You beauty. Is it a bass or is it a yellow? Let's see. What do we got there? It's a bass. Oh, and this rod, look at the bend in that rod. G'day guys, it's your boy Sharky Shorten back for another episode in what is very likely to be another series because I've got a week off. I've just got back yesterday from staying up at Ian's, so you'll see those episodes before this one, and I've decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna head out to Arachula, just a solo camp. I'll probably only be out here for a night unless it goes really well, in which case I'll ditch plans to do what I was going to do tomorrow. But anyway, point is, we're heading out there. I've got a bunch of lures. I bought some new ones as well, and I've also got the spinnerbait and stuff that Ian gave me that I'm keen to try. I want to do a bit of a hiking mission, likely this afternoon, I think this afternoon, and then my plan is basically to go for a hike there, see what we can catch, have a fish at the have a fish at the deep fishing hole there. I've got some worms, try and catch some perch, some bass, some spanglers, maybe go for some big eels if all this works, and then get up early tomorrow and hike the creek again, the river rather, all the way along to Lake Mugara, or at least as far as I can go, and fish with some top waters and some blades and some vibes and some spinnerbaits and see whether I can't tempt some fish to take some lures. I'm super pumped after what happened at Lake Kawangba, because I was actually able to get somewhat of a technique down where I was able to catch a few fish consistently. So I want to do that again. I want to take some fish on lures, but if that doesn't work out, if we can take some fish, I'm going to be a happy man. Alrighty. You can hear the wind coming down from the mountain. That is so cool. We got the exact spot we wanted, which is very nice. This is where we're going to be basing our camp as usual. It's the usual spot. The water clarity is really nice. The lure's going to be easy to see. Hasn't rained in a bit, so I'm assuming that'll help us. We'll be flicking along here, flicking down a water hole. But first things first, let's set up camp, and then we'll probably go for a hike, I think. I'm pretty keen to get this underway and see whether we can catch something. I really want a golden perch, but if we can take a couple bass or something like that, I'm going to be a very happy man as well. Alrighty, I should mention to everyone actually that I've got a new rod. This is a Atomic Arrows estuary brand, estuary model rather, 7 foot, lure meant for lure fishing, but obviously use it for, you know, bait fishing as well. 2 to 10 grams is the lure weight you're meant to be casting. We'd be casting a bit heavier than that with this sinker, I think. Anyway, 2 to 6 pound line, so we're working 6 pound line, 6 pound leader on it. It's really light and flicky. It was about $130, I think it was 130 exactly, so that's pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to using this and catching some bass on it. I wanted something really light. This was literally the lightest rod they had, unless I wanted to buy one with a reel too, and I didn't need that. So let's try and cast this underneath that tree. See how the casting goes. I think this would be really great for yeah, nice. It's got a good cast on it. Really great for flicking vibes and stuff. That's kind of my feeling about it. It's not looking too bad. Yeah, it's not looking too bad at all. That's pretty easy. It's never good when you just want to make a coffee. You don't need you're not trying to start a fire for the night or anything, just a little one. And it takes ages to get it going. And your skin starts itching because you can't get your coffee. That may be a caffeine addiction now that I think about it. Oh, hello. Oh no, he's come off. Damn, that was something. Alright, gonna go for a bit of a walk now. First we're going to switch to my pink blade, because that was what was working. I think it's gonna be lighter and easier to probably get the accurate cast on this rod. Although I was pretty accurate with this guy just then. I like the feel of him though. Just wanted to try it out and make sure that I had some good kind of backup blades. Those are the lures I've got for our sessions, and a spinnerbait as well. Of course though, we've decided that we're going to hook my chair and my finger. There we go, we're good. Let's get this little pink blade pumping. We'll have a couple casts in here. Just get our technique down, sorted, and then we'll mosey on across this creek, go for a hike, see whether we can't find some fish. I'd wager we're a good chance. can't see how deep it is here, so let's hope it doesn't get too much deeper than this. Not up to the nuts, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. Alright, we're good. Wasn't up deep. That's all that matters. Sweet. Alright. And we are on. There's a lot of rapid sections here, but in about, gee, I don't know, a K or so, it opens up again. So we'll just hike through these sections. If we see any areas that look promising, we'll have a flick. But all in all, it's just guaranteed snags at the moment. This area looks promising enough. It's a bit deeper. Not sure where the fish are going to be hanging out. Going to be nice tomorrow morning when there's no wind, that's for sure. It's very difficult. On the plus side, it is absolutely enthralling. Watching those big fir trees fucking move about in the wind is pretty cool. Waiting for one of these to fall down and crack me in the head, honestly. Sure is beautiful here, but I'm thinking I'm gonna head back. Look at this. It's too hard to fish at the moment. It's not calm enough, so tomorrow morning we'll try again. I'm gonna head back over there, eat a little bit of food, and then maybe fish that first pool because it was a little more protected. I might try the spinnerbait, maybe even some topwater stuff, and we'll go from there, guys. But at the moment, this is very hard to fish, as you might be able to tell. It's a gorgeous view. Really is pretty. Sun's going to be over that mountain soon, so won't have to worry about sitting under this tree for shade. It's good to put things into perspective though, at a place like this. Right, here we are, back to our thing. At this deeper pool. Come on, bass, come on. Give us one today. Alrighty. Haven't lost any lures yet, which is nice. Let's hope it doesn't start now. Time to bust out the spinnerbait. Let's see how we go here. I've never ever fished with one of these before. I have no idea what they're like to fish with, what they feel like. I'm pretty sure Ian just used kind of a very, very simple retrieve, and the spinnerbait pretty much does all the work for you. Let's have a look. It looks super cool. Yeah, it looks fucking awesome. This will cast really, really well too. Let's let it sink right down because they're pretty much weedless and they're relatively snagless, I believe. You beauty. Is it a bass or is it a yeller? Let's see. What do we got there? It's a bass. Oh, and this rod, look at the bend in that rod. Third cast with the spinnerbait and bang, look at that. Come on. Yes. Wow. So what I actually did was I skirted it over this log here, and then I dropped it down on the other side. Had a little bit of trouble because it got snagged. So I let it sit for a little bit, saw that the line was still going down, so it was just caught on the other side of the log. Pulled it back up, got it over the log, then let it drop right back down, and then as soon as I went to pull it up, bang, smacked it. And that was with no jerk in the retrieve. That was just a simple movement in. You beauty. First fish ever on a spinnerbait. Thank you very much, Ian. You fucking legend. Wouldn't have been able to do it without his tips and quite frankly the spinnerbait that he got me as well, because I would have had no idea what to use for these guys, and I probably never would have used one because they look pretty complex, but he showed me how and I've reaped the rewards. Look at that. Come on, let's fucking get it. I'm pumped. And that's fucking fantastic, and I'm super pumped. So good stuff. Let's get you straight back, friend. Let's try and catch some more. Come on, I'm fucking pumped. Alrighty guys, it's gonna be all for that episode. Nice, short, quick one again. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just happy to have got one. I really didn't think that it was gonna go well. My spirits were quite low when we were up on the mountain there and it was blowing a gale, but went to the more protected area. Played our cards pretty well in the end, I think. We had a win. I might have another flick in a minute. If that is the case, you'll see whatever happens there here. So this is just an outro. It's a post-finished episode outro. I don't know, look, I'm not sure. But I'll have to run across the creek, grab some wood, and get sorted for tonight. New episode, so that's coming. Stay tuned for that. Stoked to get a bass on the first attempt here, first trip, and on a spinnerbait, which is awesome because I've never done that before. So it's always good to accomplish some new shit. Let's finish her there. Hope everyone enjoyed. I sure did. And thanks Ian for the tips and the spinnerbait, very appreciated. Let's go with song of the day. I know we did one by them recently, but I've just started listening to their newest album. Not that it's all that new, but I'm listening to Gojira's Magma. So the song of the day is Gojira's Magma. Hope you guys enjoyed the outro, and I will catch you in the next episode.